G'day guys, we're here in Sydney this time round and we're at the exciting launch of the IM6. Now, if you think this car looks familiar to something else that I've done recently, well, it looks like the LS6, which I reviewed and previewed in Shanghai earlier this year. And I'm excited to talk about this because, well, for starters, there's no MG badge. It's presented by MG, but it's distinctly its own brand to highlight that it is a premium offering from the brand. Down the bottom here, you'll have the front parking sensors and the camera that are similar to the LS6. But what you will notice is that there is no LiDAR system in this car compared to the Chinese market car, but you still get the beautiful LED daytime running lights and LED headlights, the shark tooth grille down the bottom here, which gives it that nice aggressive presence. And one of the things I've always loved about the IM brand from the first time I saw the sedan version is the premium build quality on this car. All the panel gaps, they line up exactly how you would expect them to line up. And it's an offering that as you step away from the car and you start to look back at it, the car looks incredibly nice. The wheels, well, these are a little bit different. There are a couple of wheel options in the Chinese market. I'm yet to confirm whether the Australian market will have a couple of accessory options for the wheels, but they do look nice. They're understated, but still classy and elegant as well. Camera systems galore all the way around. So you've got a camera there, one on the side there, and of course the front and the rear. This is to help with many of the advanced driving systems that this car offers, including self-parking, backtrack functionality, and of course crawl mode as well. The handles, they pop out. They're super easy to operate. There's no guesswork. There's no kind of fiddling around trying to open up the car. It's just a normal handle that pops out. With that being said as well, the doors themselves, very nice and easy to open and close. They got a bit of weight to them, but they're not uncomfortably heavy, and you don't get a tinniness to it. You definitely feel that the car has a bit more of a premium element to it. It is a frameless design for the doors as well, which looks nice and sleek. Kind of gives it more of a sporty vibe, and I really like that part about it as well. And of course, from the back, the doors open nice and wide. So as a parent, you're gonna be able to get kids in and out, friends and family, whatever, nice and easily into the back as well. Moving around to the rear of the car. Now, one of the things I really liked about the design on the IM6 is the rear kind of has this little bit of a lip just here that blends nicely into that light bar that goes the whole way across. There isn't a huge cluster of badges. It's just MG motor, the IM logo, and the IM6 badge for the model. And that's basically it. You have the parking sensors at the bottom and the camera. Unlike the Chinese variant, you're not going to have the LED light board that displays whatever message you want to have there. But I think that's removed the novelty factor of the car that would have actually cheapened the car if it would have come to Australia with that. And I actually really like the shape and the design because I think it will age really well. I think over time, you're gonna have a car that in 10, 15, 20 years time is going to look like a car that you still desire at that point. So I think they've designed this really nicely. Plus, the tailgate opens up electronically and opens up to a really generous boot space that's deep and wide, and also has a bit of a hidden storage compartment just there. So if you want to tuck away a nice carry-on bag or a laptop when you go to the beach, maybe your wallet, you're gonna have plenty of space to do that as well. But let's go inside. Let's see what the inside offers. Now, in the inside of the IM6, it feels every bit premium, but with modernization in the same combination. So you have a beautiful big digital display here that carries over to the central information. You have another digital display here, which things like your ADAS, central locking, radio, heated seats, all that kind of stuff, that all functions through there. A wireless charging pad with a fan so that your device doesn't overheat. And of course, a little storage pocket for basically whatever else. Plus, you get an actual key. You're not getting an experimental key card just there as well. So I think owners are gonna like that functionality as well. Cup holders just here, and of course a massive center console just here. One of the things I commented on this car during our filming in Shanghai, we did 3 days of 14-hour per day filming, and after each of those days I felt really relaxed in the seats. The seat comfort itself, I think IM have absolutely nailed the comfort factor. And of course, visibility is absolutely brilliant in this car as well. The steering wheel feels really nice to the hand. And one of the other things that owners are gonna love, you can press this button over here and it's gonna fast track you to the ADAS systems or the driver assistance features. And you can customize and turn off the ones that you don't wanna have. So I think owners are gonna really like that function there. The back of the IM6 offers incredible amounts of legroom and also just a really comfortable environment that if you want to lean back, look out this beautiful panoramic roof and just enjoy the car, you can do that. The quilted seating also means that you get a bit of ventilation through, and also the perforation helps as well, so that you're not sweating on a hot day in the back of this car. You've got a couple of other things that you'll like. So you can drop down this whole armrest and it actually goes down to a nice usable space. Big cup holders, and of course a little bit of storage here where you can place your device. ISOFIX ports, of course, directly on the outer two seats, and the tether points directly behind the seats so that you don't lose out on boot space. And of course, once we get our hands on a car to do a Australian-based test, I'll be happy to guide you through exactly what to expect when driving this car. But this gets my tick of approval. I highly recommend you take one for a drive. The smart functionality in this car is amazing, so make sure you choose a dealership that will take the time to actually educate you on everything that this car can do, not just give you the quick 10-minute round the block test drive and then boot you out and hope that you sign up. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Happy to help with this car in any capacity. Thanks for watching.